Democratic chairman of that committee, Mark Warner, started asking a question about Russia hacking the election. And then watch what happened.
Finally, as you know, Chairman Burr and I have committed to conduct a review of the intelligence supporting the Intelligence Committee's assessment that Russia, at the direction.
Okay, yeah. Do not adjust your set. This is not going wrong right now. This is what happened today at the hearing for the new head of the CIA. Right after the topic of Russian hacking was broached for the first time, this is what happened. This is what we all saw. What happened in the room was a complete power cut. All the lights in the room went out without warning in that room. So it eventually all came back. They moved to a different hearing room, they set up microphones, and everybody woke up. But still, nobody knows why the lights all went out and the power all went out. You know, and the C-SPAN camera got drunk and passed out and couldn't figure out who it was for almost an entire hour at the CIA hearing. But for the record, that power cut did happen as soon as Senator Mark Warner brought up Russia hacking. That was 10 o'clock this morning. The first hearing happened about 15 minutes into that hearing. Then, 2:30 this afternoon, it happened again. Kind of. A version of it happened again. It is on the other side of Capitol Hill, on the House side. This time it wasn't the lights that went out, it was something way weirder. We now know, because we've been able to patch it back together retroactively, we now know that this is what was happening on the floor of the House when the next mysterious outage hit Congress today. All right, we went back after the fact and were able to patch this together, but I can show you now, for the record, this is what was happening at the time. This is California Congresswoman Maxine Waters.
In opposing H.R. 78 to ensure that the actions of Trump's SEC are in the interest of Americans' economic stability and not in Russia's or Wall Street's interest. I am amazed that the Republicans can be so blatant, so non-caring, to come with us at this time with a bill that would basically take our cop on the block, the SEC, and literally obliterate it.
I'm putting that on the record because I can now tell you that that is what actually happened in real life on the floor of the House today, okay? That Maxine Waters, California Democrat, giving the speech saying, listen, if you get rid of this oversight, then the Trump administration can come in here and instead of acting in America's interest, they can act in Wall Street's interest. They can act in Russia's interest. I'm amazed that the Republicans would do this. We now know that is what she was saying on the floor of the House. That's what you would have seen if you were there live. But you weren't there live, were you? No. If you were watching it at all, you were watching it on C-SPAN. And on C-SPAN, this is how it went.
At this time, with a bill that would basically take our cop on the block, the SEC, and literally obliterate
Again, do not adjust your TV set. This did not go wrong just now. I'm showing you what happened on the C-SPAN feed. I'm showing you what you would have seen if you had been watching the House today on C-SPAN. If you'd, tune into C-SPAN and know what's going on in Congress today, Maxine Waters is there saying the Trump administration is going to do Russia's bidding, and then 10 seconds later, the C-SPAN feed of the House floor, for the first time ever in the history of the C-SPAN feed, gets overtaken, gets hijacked by, you see that down in the lower left-hand corner? You see what it is? RT, that stands for Russia Today. Russia Today is the bonkers, state-funded Russian news/propaganda outfit that the FBI, the CIA, and the NSA recently implicated in the Russian attack on the U.S. elections. It's a Kremlin-funded pseudo-news source.